everybody, and welcome to this guide and tutorial for the golden shot. Difficulty level is medium, and I'm going to give you 6 shots here in how to crush this version of the medium one. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also visit golfclashtommy.com for more Golf Clash related content. You can be a subscriber on Patreon as well to get the text guide for whatever tour or tournament that you are going to play. Check out our February special. For only $2 you will access a lot of text guides. So we're going to play a version that we have been played so many times. So I've been bundled in new shots with a couple of old shots to give you the best guide possible here. And that will mean that you will see some shots that has wind below 3 because that has been from different times. It has been below 3 and wind like between 2 and 4, and sometimes it has been between 3 and 5. But nonetheless, it's the same adjustment, and in this version we will only see wind between 3 and 5 miles per hour. You will be able to win the Onyx chest for the hole-in-one, Fire chest for the yellow ring, Scarlet chest for the red ring, Topaz chest for the light blue ring, and Azure chest for the dark blue ring. We are going to play this one with the golden long iron with every single type of wind. Maximum distance with a 20% over adjustment, and that is equal 1.53 per ring. The easiest way to adjust though is to follow the VPR table on the top right. And the top right there you have the left column, which is the wind. The right column is the ring that you're going to adjust. So for example, if you have 3 miles per hour, you adjust 2 rings and so forth. And obviously I will relate to that going into the video. So if you do have more questions or just curious about other things about the golden shot, press the question mark so you get to frequently asked the questions. If you do have any issues or something, you send in a ticket like I've done here to the Golf Clash support and you will be helped out. So let's take a look at the landing position here, and the landing position is going to be bottom part of the yellow ring by the start of the fringe with the ball guideline to the hole. Very important that you find this spot before you're adding spin. So the structure: 1, we find the landing position; 2, then we are adjusting spin. If you would be adjusting spin before finding the landing position, then you will see yourself being way inaccurate on this shot because you're going to find yourself on different positions all the time. So find landing position before you take your shot. The text guide is as always made by Tony Richardson to this golden shot version, and make sure that you get it yourself by getting it through the link in the description down below or golfclashtommy.com. Link to Tony's channel is in the description down below. Otherwise search for Tony Richardson Golf Clash and subscribe to him today. We're gonna get back to the text guide there in the end. So I think it's time to take a look at the shots that we do have in this video. So let's go. 2.8 is what we're starting with. Have in mind some of the shots has wind below 3 miles per hour. First we're finding the landing position before we're adding spin, and then we're gonna play this one slightly less than 4 backspin, like 3.8 and 1 bar left spin. 2.8 in this scenario is going to be 1.9 rings. So adjusting that, and as you can see that I pull over the bullseye. The reason I pull over the bullseye is because the bullseye is very blurry, and when we're talking about decimals, I do strongly believe that to be accurate with that, then you're going to have to pull over the bullseye, otherwise you're going to find yourself being, not as accurate as we want to. Just left of the pin there, getting the red ring coming in a little bit too hot, but that's totally fine. See what we do get as cards. We do get a little Green Reaper there in the end, and then we do have Kingmaker. So let's go to the next one. Here we do have a 4.3 miles per hour. Finding the spot there with the bottom of the yellow ring by the fringe, and then ball guideline to the hole. And now I'm playing with 4 bars of backspin. I'm not playing with maximum. And then we play with half a bar of side spin to the left. 4.3 according to the chart is 2.8 rings. So, and once again, I'm going to pull over the bullseye to give myself an easier time trying to find the correct adjustment. We will obviously, in this case, not obviously, but we will be hitting this shot perfect, and hitting the shot perfect is super duper important, as otherwise the adjustment will not be working for you, because a great left, great right will change the flight path, it will change the distance as well, and then in the end that's going to be hard. Good to get some cards on my little baby account here. Getting some kingmakers as well in the end, and that's kind of what we're looking for mostly. 4 bars of backspin once again, and half a bar of side spin to the left. And see, I'm changing again. I wasn't happy because you notice, right? I added spin before finding position. Then I had to remove the spin to find the position, and then I'd spin again. Very, very important once again to be focused on that structure, that so that you are finding position first, then you adjust. Then you adjust the spin, then you adjust your shot. 4 miles per hour gives us 2.6 rings, and the ball is gonna bounce, and we are going to get this wall. Could we be any closer? Could we be any closer, ladies and gentlemen? Scarlet chest, red ring here as well on this account. Getting sand lizard, we do the rock, and we get big topper cards, which is good, and then some kingmakers as well. 3.9, almost straight tailwind. And now, once again, find the spot, bottom part of the yellow ring by the fringe, ball guideline to the hole. Then we are going to adjust the spin, and I go max backspin in a straight tailwind. 3.9 gives us 2.5 rings. So, adjust, and we pull over the bullseye once again to have it a little bit easier. And then we have the ball perfectly centered in the adjustment ring there, and then we hit a perfect ball. And it bounced, and it bounced. Yoba, yoba, yoba. Oh my god, we went short. We went short there. Okay. Then we shouldn't be playing with exactly max backspin there. We should maybe just be playing that with 4 and a click. Details, details, details. But with that straight win and not getting more than the one of the blue rings or whatnot, you know, then that's not what we want to. So 2.9 straight tailwind again, and now we tweak it. So like 4 backspin and a click, 4 and a click. It should be just noticeable, no side spin whatsoever. 2.9 gives us 1.9 rings. We adjust, and then we're gonna take our shot. And we're gonna see here, we do hit a perfect ball. Can we get this one to work for us? We're being so close, we like the camera angle. Can it roll then? Come on. Oh. Just get to the yellow ring at least, and that's fine. That's fine, but we need to get a hole in one here. Come on, come on, come on. Rapier cards and bring cards, and then some kingmakers in the end. 2.9 crosswind, just a direct crosswind. And then we do have the bottom part of the yellow ring by the bottom, or like the start of the fringe. Then we're playing like 3.5 bar backspin and 1 left spin. You had 1 left spin to compensate for the wind push there. Very important. 2.9 is going to give us once again 1.9 rings. So we do adjust, pull the ball back, and we hit a perfect ball. Nice. Can we get it? Come on. We see, we like, pain, 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 but we're getting close, we're getting there, you know, we are getting there. Asia chest in the books, I was about to say. So extra mile, then we do have a kingmaker ball in the end that we're getting. 2.9, now we do have a little tailwind together with the crosswind. I would say this one to be more a direct crosswind type of wind, and we are just like 3.8 bars backspin and almost 1 bar left spin there. And then 2.9 once again gives us 1.9 rings. So I've been getting 2.9 on several shots here. So 1.9 rings, we adjust that, and then it's time to take our shot. Let's get it in the hole. Perfect ball. Work, work, work. We like the camera angle. Can we get it this time then? Yeah, we do. Boom! Finally get in the hole. That felt extremely good, especially after not being super duper close on, like we were close, like zoom in so most of it, but it's always nice to get unholy one there in the end. Getting some cards, getting some Endbringer cards once again, and some Kingmaker balls. So, this was the guide for the medium version. Have in mind, some of the shots that were shown there are from an old version of the golden shot, some of them are new, and that's why you see some of them being below 3 miles per hour, but you will only have wind that's going to be 3 miles per hour plus. Let's summarize everything here in the end. We do have the landing position on the top left, and that is something you are going to adjust for before you add spin. Landing position first, then you add spin. Bottom of yellow ring at the start of the fringe, ball guide directly at the hole. Spin wise, tailwind, 4 bars backspin, no side spin. 4 bars backspin and 0.5 left spin with a tailwind crosswind left to right. Tailwind crosswind right to left, 4 backspin, no side spin. Crosswind left to right, 3.8 backspin and 1 left spin. Crosswind right to left, 3.8 backspin and half a bar right side spin. Crosswind headwind coming left to right, 3.5 bar backspin and half a bar of left spin. And then we have crosswind headwind coming right to left, 3.5 backspin and no side spin. And then last but not least we have headwind. We have 3 backspin and 0.2 left spin. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I will say thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit thumbs up before you go. Also, make a comment in the comment section below once you have taken your free shot or, you know, your paid shot or whatever you're gonna do. And tell me what you got based on, you know, did the guide help you? Did it not? You know, let me know. Let me know. Thank you so much once again and good luck in the golden shot.